In the beginning, there was a lot of news watching. And the ones that were going to need the help the most were our elderly. And so there was a group of us ladies, Laura, Anita, and myself, who really wanted to reach out to the elderly and see how we could help them in our community. But then I got a phone call from a friend of mine who said, Monique, they shut down the community center. And at that time, it really touched my heart. I thought, how are these people going, how are the elderly in our community going to continue to get what they need to survive? And so I got connected to a wonderful lady named Pamela and also Geneva Monroe, who knew all of the residents over at the community complex. And every week they would go and they depended on the food and the activities that they were getting at the community center. And it just broke my heart to know that these people were not going to be able to receive those benefits anymore for a while. We also had heard that one of the food delivery services from the county was going to shut down temporarily. And so that's when we kind of really jumped into action, and the mayor and I collaborated and figured out how do we get the help that they need to them. And so it was just, it's truly been a story to tell, and it's been a great experience helping the elderly get what they need. And so that's where it all began. When we found out that the community center was shutting down, we knew that there was going to be a need for these elderly to stay indoors so that they can stay well and that they could still depend on people to reach out and go and provide them with the needs that they need on a daily basis.
Right now we do have 80 boxes to be delivered today, which is outstanding compared to other deliveries we've had. So that tells us that our donations are growing. We increase in volunteer work, and we are maximizing what we're able to deliver. So this is a great thing. This is a big day for us. Headed by Monique Celadon here, overseeing making sure that everyone is getting exactly what they need.
All right, guys, first of all, thank you so much for showing up and helping. This is so amazing, just yay. My name is Monique Celadon, and I am spearheading the task force here that Mayor Wallace has put in place. It is a great experience to be able to do this. We started out with Manor, Texas COVID-19 information group. Now we are a disaster relief. So this is Councilwoman Emily Hill, and of course our wonderful Mayor Larry Wallace. What we do is we have everybody set their drop-off donations right here at this table as they come in. And they usually are spread out, and then after they're dropped off here, we spray them down with disinfectant spray, and then we leave them there for about 48 hours.
We also assist in our single mothers with infants, and over in this table we do have items where we have Pampers, wipes, baby food, formula, those type of necessities for babies. So we are truly blessed.
So this is the complex that we're delivering to, and these are all of our great volunteers. We've had so many people that we've had to limit our amount of people in here because we only want no more than 8. And that gives us the room to make sure that we're all staying healthy and safe. So we usually have stations, like there might be somebody over here assorting all of the canned goods, and there might be someone over here doing the snacks and making sure that we have enough snacks for everybody, for every bag that goes out. And then there's always 2 people in the kitchen separating the eggs and making sure that the cartons are cut and all of that. So we We have lots of space here, which is great. Again, thank you very much to the Lions Club for allowing us to utilize this space for this purpose. Mr. James has been instrumental to this project. He has really connected us with the residents here and helped us mark the doors, because there's some couples that live here as well as single individuals, and he has been really great about doing this. Yes. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Final thoughts would be just once again, thank you to the Manor community. Thank you for all of the churches, the organizations that have collaborated with us. Thank you to the City of Manor, Mayor Wallace. Thank you for all of the support, and we're gonna need to hang in there better together for the next, month or two. It's very important that we take care of the needs of the less fortunate, and that's really been in my heart, and I'm so glad to see our community come together the way it has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone here.
Hey, this is Mayor Larry Wallace for the City of Manor, and just really want to give thanks to everyone that has been helping out here within the community. Back on March 13th, I had my initial sit down with the Manor Independent School District, Ms. Monique Celadon, who's the Vice President for the Board of Trustees, sat down with Tom Bold, our City Manager, as well as our Chief of Police, Ryan Phipps. And from there is where we kicked off the Manor's Emergency Management Plan. And within that emergency management plan, we have created an emergency response team, of which, as already mentioned, included those individuals that were there on day one, and also now include Father Alex and a few more members. But more specifically for right now, I want to highlight and focus our volunteer community effort, as well as the food distribution system that is being headed and led by Ms. Monique Celadon. She has taken this effort through my request and guidance and has done a tremendous job. My council members, or our council members, from Councilwoman Emily Hill to Councilwoman Maria Amisqua to others, have come out here and helped and done a tremendous job in collecting an enormous amount of food on a weekly basis, coming together to package those items on Saturday to again delivering them, as you've seen through this video, on every Sunday to our elderly population, to our mothers that have the infants, as well as those that are physically handicapped. So thank you, continue to help serve, because we do not know how long this COVID-19 pandemic will continue to go on. Your efforts help us make sure that we take care of everybody, and that is the only way we will be able to get through this pandemic together.
Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone here.